Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English for Everything, the place where we learn English slowly, clearly, and naturally, so you can speak with more confidence in real-life conversations.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emily, and I'm really happy you are here with us today because today we are going to talk about a small English word that creates a big problem for many learners.
And that word is have, but not only have. Today we are also going to understand having, because many learners know the word have, but they get confused when they try to use have and having in real sentences.
Yes, and sometimes the mistake is very small, but it can make the sentence sound strange. For example, some learners say, I am having a car, or I have lunch right now, and they feel the sentence is correct because the word have is there.
But English is funny sometimes, because the same word can work in different ways depending on the meaning. So today, we will make this simple, clear, and easy to remember.
And please don't worry if you have made this mistake before. Almost every English learner makes mistakes with have and having at some point. Mistakes are not a problem. Mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly. And before we start, if you are learning English and you want simple podcast lessons with natural conversation, grammar, vocabulary, and speaking practice, please subscribe to English for Everything.
Also, like this video and write 2 sentences in the comments. 1 sentence with have and 1 sentence with having. This small practice will help your brain remember the lesson much faster.
All right, let's begin with the first question. What does have mean?
Have is a verb. We use have when we talk about something we own, something we possess, something that belongs to us, or something that is true in our life.
For example, I have a phone. This means the phone belongs to me. I have a brother. This means it is a fact about my family. I have a small room. This means this is true in my life.
And we also use have for routines and regular experiences. For example, I have breakfast every morning. I have English class on Monday. I have tea after work.
So listen carefully. When we talk about possession, facts, routines, and general situations, we normally use have or has.
I have a phone. She has a bag. We have a class today. They have a small house. He has a question.
These sentences are simple, natural, and correct.
But here is the big mistake. When have means possession, we do not say having.
So please don't say, I am having a car. Don't say, she is having blue eyes. Don't say, we are having a house.
The correct sentences are, I have a car. She has blue eyes. We have a house.
Why? Because a car is not an action happening right now. Blue eyes are not an activity happening right now. A house is not something you are doing in this moment.
These are facts. These are possessions. These are things that are true. So we use have or has, not having.
Now let's talk about having, because having is also correct, but only when the meaning is different.
Having is used when we talk about an experience or activity that is happening now, around now, or during a temporary situation.
For example, I am having lunch. This means I am eating lunch right now. She is having coffee. This means she is drinking coffee right now. We are having a meeting. This means the meeting is happening now.
So having is not for ownership. Having is for an experience or activity.
I have a car means I own a car. I am having lunch means I am eating lunch right now.
That is the main difference.
Let's imagine something funny. Emily, suppose I call you and ask, what are you doing right now?
And I say, Alex, I have lunch right now.
That sounds a little strange, because it sounds like lunch is your property. Like you are holding lunch and saying, this lunch belongs to me.
My lunch, my property, my beautiful lunch.
Exactly. But if you are eating lunch in this moment, The natural sentence is, I am having lunch right now.
Yes, I am having lunch right now. Not, I have lunch right now.
But if you say, I have lunch at 2 o'clock every day, that is correct because you are talking about your routine.
I have lunch at 2 o'clock every day means it is my habit. I am having lunch right now means the action is happening now.
Let's compare more examples so everyone can hear the difference clearly.
I have coffee every morning. This is a routine.
I am having coffee right now. This is happening now.
She has a meeting every Friday. This is her regular schedule.
She is having a meeting right now. This meeting is happening now.
We have a good relationship. This is a fact.
We are having a good conversation. This conversation is happening now.
They have a party every year. This is a regular event.
They are having a party tonight. This party is happening tonight.
See? The words are similar, but the meaning changes.
Have is usually for facts, possession, routines, and general truth. Having is for an experience or activity happening now.
And one more thing. When you use having, you need am, is, or are before it.
So don't say, I having lunch. Don't say, she having coffee. Don't say, they having fun.
Say, I am having lunch. She is having coffee. They are having fun.
I am having. You are having. He is having. She is having. We are having. They are having.
Repeat with us if you want.
I am having lunch.
She is having tea.
We are having a meeting.
They are having a good time.
Great! Now your mouth is practicing the pattern, not only your mind.
Alex, I think learners also get confused in questions. For example, should they say, do you have or are you having?
Great point. Questions are very important because we use them every day in conversation.
When we use have for possession, facts, routines, or general situations, we usually make questions with do or does.
Do you have a pen? Do you have time? Do they have children? Does she have a car? Does he have experience?
Notice something important. With does, we say have, not has.
Yes, we say, does she have a car? Not, does she has a car?
Does he have a job? Not, does he has a job.
In answers, we can use has. For example, does she have a car? Yes, she has a car.
But in the question, after does, use have.
Now, when we use having for an experience happening now, we make questions with am, is, or are.
Are you having lunch? Is she having coffee? Are they having a meeting? Is he having trouble? Are we having class today?
So don't say, do you having lunch? That is not correct.
Say, are you having lunch?
Don't say, does she having dinner?
Say, is she having dinner?
Let's practice with small question pairs.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I have a car.
Are you having coffee?
Yes, I am having coffee.
Does she have a job?
Yes, she has a job.
Is she having a good day?
Yes, she is having a great day.
Very nice. The difference is becoming clearer now.
Now let's use this in a real situation, because grammar becomes much easier when we hear it in a real conversation.
I love real situations. Let's imagine two friends are talking during lunch break.
Hey, Emily, do you have a minute, or are you busy right now?
I have a minute, but I'm also having lunch, so if it is a small question, I can help you.
Great! I just wanted to ask, do you have the presentation file for today's meeting?
Yes, I have it on my laptop, and we are having the meeting at 3 o'clock, not 2 o'clock.
Oh, really? I thought we had the meeting at 2.
The manager changed the time this morning. He has another call at 2, so he moved our meeting to 3.
Good thing I asked. By the way, are you having coffee again?
Yes, I am having coffee because I have a long day ahead and coffee is helping me stay alive.
Stay alive? Emily, that sounds serious.
Okay, maybe not alive, but awake.
Fair enough. I have a lot of work too, so maybe I should have coffee as well.
You can have coffee, but also have water because if you have too much coffee, you may have a headache later.
Good advice.
Now, listeners, did you hear all the examples? I have a minute. I'm having lunch. Do you have the file? We are having the meeting. He has another call. Are you having coffee?
This is how native speakers use have and having naturally in conversation.
Now let's do correction practice. I will say a wrong sentence and Alex will fix it.
I'm ready.
Sentence 1. I am having a new phone.
This is wrong if you mean the phone belongs to you. The correct sentence is, I have a new phone.
Sentence 2. She has dinner right now.
This sounds unnatural because right now means the action is happening now. The correct sentence is, she is having dinner right now.
Sentence 3. We are having a small apartment.
Wrong. An apartment is a place you have or live in. Say, we have a small apartment.
Sentence 4. They are having a great time at the wedding.
Correct. Having a great time means they are enjoying the experience.
Sentence 5. Do you having any questions?
Wrong. After do, use have. Say, do you have any questions?
Sentence 6. Are you having trouble with pronunciation?
Correct. Having trouble means experiencing difficulty right now or in this situation.
Excellent. And if you made a mistake, don't feel bad. Mistakes are actually useful because they show you exactly what to practice.
Now let's talk about had, because when we talk about the past, have becomes had.
Yes, we use had for past possession, past experiences, and past situations.
I had breakfast this morning. She had a meeting yesterday. We had a great time at the party. They had a problem with the internet last night.
And please remember, we do not say hadding.
Yes, please do not say hadding. That word sounds like English slipped on a banana peel.
Alex, that is a strange example, but I think people will remember it.
Good, my job is done.
So remember this pattern. I have breakfast every morning means routine. I am having breakfast now means happening now. I had breakfast this morning means past.
Have for routine, having for now, had for past.
I have a meeting every Monday. I am having a meeting right now. I had a meeting yesterday.
I have coffee every morning. I am having coffee now. I had coffee before work.
This pattern is very useful, and you can use it with many daily sentences.
Now let's do a little speaking practice. Listeners, answer out loud if you can.
Number 1. I blank a brother.
The answer is have. I have a brother.
Number 2. She blank lunch right now.
The answer is having. She is having lunch right now.
Number 3. They blank a beautiful house.
The answer is have. They have a beautiful house.
Number 4. Does he blank a car?
The answer is have. Does he have a car?
Number 5. Are you blank a good time?
The answer is having. Are you having a good time?
Great job! This is how you build confidence, one small sentence at a time.
Now I want to tell a short story, because stories help us remember grammar better than rules alone.
I'm listening.
Yesterday, my friend Sarah called me before a job interview. She sounded nervous, and I could hear it in her voice. She said, "Alex, I have an interview today, but I am having trouble speaking English naturally."
Poor Sarah, that happens to many learners.
Exactly. So I asked her, "Do you have time to practice before the interview?" She said, "Yes, I have 1 hour, but I have a problem with grammar, especially have and having."
That is a very common problem.
I told her, Sarah, listen carefully. If you are talking about your experience, your skills, or your background, you should use have. For example, I have 3 years of customer service experience. I have good communication skills. I have the ability to solve customer problems.
Those are very useful interview sentences.
Then I told her, if you are talking about something happening right now, you can use having. For example, I am having a little difficulty with this question. I am having a good conversation with you. I am having a positive experience in this interview.
That makes sense because the interview is happening in that moment.
Sarah practiced again and again. At first, she said, I am having 3 years of experience, and I stopped her gently.
Because experience in that sentence is something she has. It is part of her background.
Exactly. So the correct sentence is, I have 3 years of experience.
And then,
Then she said, I am having trouble with one question. And I said, perfect, because having trouble means experiencing difficulty right now.
nice, so she understood the difference.
Yes, and after practice, she felt much more confident. Later, she messaged me and said, Alex, I had the interview, and I think it went well.
That is wonderful.
Did you notice? She said, I had the interview, because the interview was finished. Past tense, had.
I have an interview today, present fact. I am having an interview right now, happening now. I had an interview yesterday, past.
Beautiful. Now let's give learners some very common expressions with have.
Have a good day. Have a nice weekend. Have fun. Have a seat. Have a look. Have a break. Have a question. Have an idea. Have time. Have money. Have a chance. Have experience.
And now some common expressions with having. I'm having lunch. I'm having dinner. I'm having coffee. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. I'm having trouble. I'm having difficulty. I'm having a meeting. I'm having a conversation. I'm having a busy day.
These expressions are very useful, so don't only learn the rule, learn the full sentence.
Yes, because real English is not only grammar. Real English is grammar plus natural phrases.
Let's give them a memory trick.
Great idea! Here is a simple trick. If you can replace have with own, then do not use having.
I have a car means I own a car, so don't say I am having a car.
She has a laptop means she owns a laptop. So don't say she is having a laptop.
They have a house means they own a house or live in a house, so don't say they are having a house.
But if having means eating, drinking, enjoying, attending, or experiencing, then having may be correct.
I am having lunch means I am eating lunch.
She is having coffee means she is drinking coffee.
We are having a good time means we are enjoying ourselves.
They are having a meeting means they are attending a meeting.
That trick is simple and powerful.
Now, let's finish with one natural conversation between us, using have, having, has, and had.
Let's do it.
Hi, Emily. Good morning. Do you have any plans today, or are you free?
Good morning, Alex. I have a few plans today. I am having breakfast with my cousin in the morning, and later I have an online English class.
That sounds nice. Are you having breakfast at home or outside?
We are having breakfast at a small cafe near my house. My cousin has a busy schedule, so morning is the only time she has today.
Does the cafe have good coffee?
Yes, it has amazing coffee, and it has a quiet corner where people can sit and talk peacefully.
That sounds perfect. I am having a very busy week, and I really need a peaceful place.
You should go there sometime. They have fresh sandwiches, good tea, and a calm atmosphere.
Maybe I will. By the way, Are you having any problems with your English class these days?
Not really, but sometimes I have difficulty speaking quickly. I understand the words in my mind, but when I try to speak, my sentences become slow.
That is normal. Understanding English and speaking English are not exactly the same skill. You have to practice speaking again and again.
Yes, and that is why listening to podcast conversations helps so much. When learners hear natural sentences again and again, their brain starts to understand the pattern.
Exactly. And if our listeners are having the same problem, they should not only listen silently, they should repeat sentences out loud.
Yes, repeat after us. I have a goal.
I am having a good day.
I have a question.
I am having trouble with pronunciation.
She has a car.
She is having dinner.
Great! Even this small practice can improve your speaking confidence.
Now let's review everything before we end.
Use have or has for possession, facts, routines, and general situations.
I have a car. She has a job. We have class today. They have a big family.
Use having with am, is, or are when you talk about an experience or activity happening now.
I am having lunch. She is having coffee. We are having a meeting. They are having fun.
Say, I have a phone. Don't say, I am having a phone.
Say, I am having lunch right now. Don't say, I have lunch right now.
Say, does she have time? Don't say, does she has time?
Say, are you having fun? Don't say, do you having fun?
And use had for the past.
I had breakfast. We had a meeting. They had a great time. She had a question.
If this lesson helped you understand have and having, please like this video and subscribe to English for Everything.
And write 2 sentences in the comments. One with have and one with having. For example, I have a dream and I am having a good day.
Your sentence does not need to be perfect. Just try. Practice is more important than perfection.
Thank you for learning with us today. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving little by little.
English becomes easier when you practice every day with patience and confidence.
See you in the next episode of English for Everything.
Bye, everyone, and have a wonderful day.